Hello everybody, my name's Alevar. A bit of a different video today. Obviously I know I normally do my Let's Plays and my reaction videos for you guys. But this is something that I was unsure on whether I wanted to make a video about or to talk about. But then I thought to myself, I need to talk about this. Everyone needs to talk about this. This needs to be something that is talked about because we can't just shy away from this. This is a massive deal. A massive, massive deal. As a lot of people know, a lot of you guys know, Blizzard is going through a lawsuit at the moment due to sexual harassment, and so I've been playing World of Warcraft since the end of Vanilla, the start of Burning Crusade. So a long time. I've quit. I'm never going to be playing that game again. I just can't do it. When I read some of this stuff, it made me feel sick to where it's got. I never thought that a company that I loved so much would fall and do this. Because the way I see it, like, I know that there's horrible people out there in the world, of course there is, but I feel like as a gaming community, I would like to have thought we're beyond all that, better than all that. We stick together, you know. We're social outcasts, aren't we, us gamers, and you know, in some aspect of the world. And it made me so angry when I read some of this stuff. I'll go through this this document here with you guys if you've not already seen it. So I quit the game straight away, and I'll never go back to playing that. I've heard some people say to me already that, you know, it's not everyone in the company. The company's huge. I get that. I get that. I do. I really do. But my problem with it is, the damage is done for me. The damage is done for me. I know me leaving, it's not a big deal to them. I'm one person. But obviously I know at the moment, loads of people have been leaving. Loads of people have been leaving. The subscription rate has dropped massively. And this is the thing, not the game's shit anyway. Shadowlands is boring. Like, it's a chore. I feel like it's a job playing the game when that's not what it used to be. And like I said, that's just the small part of why I've left. Like, you know, I probably would have stuck around and grinded it anyway, like I did with BFA, because BFA was terrible too. The game's been rubbish for ages, but this, as the saying goes, the straw that broke the camel's back. So I'll just sort of go through some of the stuff if you guys have not seen it. So obviously, video game company Activision Blizzard sued over frat boy culture allegations. See, we should not be having this in our gaming community. Like, what fucking morons to do? Like, yeah, it pisses me off. Pisses me off. So I'll go through it for you guys. So the video game company behind World of Warcraft and Candy Crush is being sued over allegations of its frat boy culture and treatment towards its female employees. It's sickening. California's Department of Fair Employment and Housing filed a suit against Activision Blizzard in California's Superior Court after a 2-year investigation into the company revealed discrimination against women generally and pregnant employees, sexual harassment, retaliation, and unequal pay. I just want to scroll back up there a little bit. Pregnant employees. Frat boy culture against pregnant employees. What kind of... I got a lot of swear words I want to use, but obviously I got to be careful because I always get moaned at for that by YouTube. But what kind of top class asshole does this kind of thing to a pregnant employee? Someone who's bearing a child, bringing a new life into the world with that stress. I tell you what, I'd love to meet these people that have done this. I won't say no more than that. But it's I've not been this irritated in a long time about something. Especially something like this. This is, like I said, I hold World of Warcraft will always have a place in my heart because I've grew up with it and I've played it for such a long time. and it just hurts that it's come to this. I knew Blizzard had its crap anyway, and but a lot of stuff does. But this is just beyond the toe in the line. Like, these people need severe punishment. The people who were found guilty for this need severe punishment. I personally don't want them jailed for 10, 15, 20 years and then they just get let out. Nah, just the most severe punishment there is out there, give them. The people that are found guilty of this, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Sorry, where was I? The company said it was cooperative with the agency in its investigation, and that the DFEH refused to inform them of certain allegations they had discovered. In cases of misconduct in the past, Activision Blizzard said that action was taken to address the issues. Well, clearly it wasn't. Clearly it wasn't. Get rid of them too. Get rid of them as well. Fucking get rid of them. The company called the allegations in the complaint sorry guys, my speech is a bit rubbish. Distorted and in many cases false. That's a lie. They were true. I don't believe a fucking ounce of what anyone from this company says. And I know it's not every single employee. I know that, but it's the higher ups, and they're the puppet masters, aren't they? Really. And you know, people might have felt intimidated or scared and stuff like that. Like, their jobs are at stake, their livelihoods are at stake. I know, but you cannot. If you would have seen stuff like that, and you just let it slide, you're gonna have to live with that at the end of the day. No one from Blizzard's gonna see this video anyway. I'm not a big enough platform, but you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life. The repercussions that have happened here, and that's up to you to live with. I wouldn't want to live with that. I wouldn't live with that. I wouldn't let that stand. The DFH issued in its investigations findings in June and said it had tried to resolve the issue without litigation, but 3 sessions of mediation with company management this month failed to do that. Shocking. The complaint says Activision Blizzard, one of the largest American video game developers and distributors, fostered a sexist culture, and that female employees receive a lower starting pay and earn less than males do in similar work. The company responded to the allegations by saying the picture the agency wanted to paint not the Blizzard workplace of today. It cited new anti-harassment trainings and confidential tip line for employees to report violations and performance-based compensation as its efforts to improve. See, for me, like, I'm not very tech savvy. You guys know my editing on my videos isn't great. I do my best, but I'm just not that tech savvy. But like, for me, growing up, to have worked at Blizzard would have been beyond a dream come true. To have helped, you know, develop World of Warcraft with its stories, which fucking, by the looks of things, need it because it's shit. You know, other games, I would have loved that. I would have loved it, but I would have never thought it would have been like this. I never would have thought it would have been like this, because you just don't expect that from video game companies. Like, you hear the stories of like sort of like the lad sales companies, for an example, where you know that happens and it still infuriates you, but like, not saying it's okay, but you know those sort of assholes are in that sort of line of work. Not saying people who are in sales are assholes, but you know I'm trying to get at. I don't know, I just feel like as gamers we're different, we're united, we stand together. And you got these fucking knob jockeys. Madness. The agency said it was bringing the suit on behalf of itself and all aggrieved female employees. It is seeking punitive, sorry guys, I can't say that word, and compensatory damages, penalties under the Equal Pay Act, injunctive relief, and any back pay that could be determined later. Should have been done a long time ago. The leadership of the company is probably male and white, and only 20% of its 9,500 employees are women. See, that I'm at the mindset of don't really care if you're male, female, white, black, whatever, straight, bi, gay or whatever. No, who cares? Who cares? Like, Who cares? If you can do the job, and you're the best qualified to do the job, that's all that matters. I don't care any more than that. I don't care. I don't care if a camel can do... If the camel can do a better job, get the camel. Like, this is what I mean. Like, who cares what you are, who you want to be, everything else. As long as you can do the job, and you're the best qualified to do the job, get the job. That's my stance on that. The DFEH also said its organisation fostered a perversive frat boy workplace culture that continues to thrive. Plaintiff said in the office, women were subjected to cube crawls. Like, what the fuck? Which involved males drinking excessively as they crawled their way through various groups engaged in inappropriate behaviour towards the woman. This is what I mean. That's the sort of shit you see on high school fucking TV shows. Or not an established, one of the best gaming companies in the world. Fucking dickheads. The investigation also found that male employees showed up to work hungover, played video games while delegating their responsibilities to female employees, and joked about rape and their sexual encounters. What the fuck is this? One male supervisor allegedly told a male subordinate to buy a prostitute to cure his bad mood. Blizzard, ladies and gentlemen. Get rid of them all. Get rid of them all. I tell you what, get rid of them all. Put me in charge. I'll sort out Blizzard. I'll sort out the World of Warcraft story for you all. It cannot be any worse than it already is. And this needs to, I've said this needs severe punishment. Severe punishment. No remorse for this. Because they would never have stopped. They've only stopped because they got caught. Severe. In another scenario outlined in the complaint, the company refused to deal with a former senior creative director of the company, Alex Afraziabi. I think I said that right, I don't know. Who the department said was permitted to engage in blatant sexual harassment with little to no repercussion. That included hitting on female employees, telling them that he wanted to marry them, and putting his arms around them, to the point that other male employees had to pull him off the female employees. I'd punch him in the jaw. Because at the end of the day, imagine, this is mostly for the other guys and stuff out there. Imagine that's your girlfriend, that's your wife, that's your daughter, going to work and receiving this. I tell you what, I can't say it over YouTube, but that was my partner or my daughter. Wow. The president of Blizzard Entertainment had a chat with him about his drinking and that he'd been too friendly towards employees at company events, the suit says. But Afrayazabi continued the advances and groping. He left the company June 2020 and his social media profiles have been deleted. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough he's been deleted from social media or lost his job. No. Punish him. Punish him. Fucking punish him. A publicly listed number for he did not yield a voicemail or a pickup. I'm going to come out and say it. I was one of these women. My incident happened in 2013 at BlizzCon. I didn't say anything officially until I decided to leave the company last year. Because of the name recognition and fear of the retaliation, wrote Stephanie Krutzik, a former producer of the company, on Twitter. We have a small favour to ask. Tens of millions have placed their trust in the Guardian's high-impact journalism since we started publishing 200 years ago, turning to us in a moment of crisis. Uncertainty, solidarity and hope. More than 1.5 million readers from 180 countries have recently taken the step to support us financially, keeping us open to all and fiercely independent. Is this about the paper and stuff? Let's go for it. With no shareholders or billionaire owner, we can set out to our own agenda and provide trustworthy journalism that's free from commercial and political influence, offering a counterweight to the spread of misinformation. Good. I like that. When it's never mattered more. We can investigate and challenge without fear or favour. Good for them. Unlike many others, Guardian journalism is available for everyone to read, regardless of what they can afford to pay. Nice. We do this because we believe in information equality. Greater numbers of people can track of global events, understand their impact on people and communities, and become inspired to take meaningful action. We aim to offer readers a comprehensive international perspective on critical events shaping our world, from the Black Lives Matter movement to the new American administration, Brexit, and the world's slow emergence from a global pandemic. That's just sort of about like the paper and stuff like that. Man, raging, boys, raging. There's a lot more I'd like to say on the matter, but I'll probably get banned or blocked or something. So I've got to sort of be careful what I say. But yeah, as you can sort of tell, severe punishment for those found guilty. Get rid of them all. Blizzard needs a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do to get back to where it was. Completely new fucking management, supervisor team, whatever you want to call it. Fucking hire me, I'll do it. I'll make sure none of this shit. I will make sure none of this shit would happen. And they need to sort a lot of stuff out with their games because they're shit. That's why everyone's going to Final Fantasy, Elder Scrolls Online, even back to Star Wars. What a game! But this needs severe punishment for those guilty. And you know, this video probably won't reach too far. But if any of the people affected by this video ever see it, then I'm so sorry for you guys. So sorry for you guys. It's so unacceptable. So unacceptable. Let's hope we get the right punishment. Not 10, 15 years imprisonment. None of that bullshit. The right punishment. That's all I've got to say on the matter, guys. I'd love to see what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.